girl Slush Renee, and I am back with another video. So I know I missed last week. I did the weigh-in. I just forgot to I didn't forget to upload the video. I normally record the video on Saturday after I weigh in, and then I upload it on Sunday. But last week was so hectic, y'all. Like, I was like, oh, I'll just do it on Monday, and then work got crazy. I had to present for this like conference for work, and it just got so crazy, and I was just like, yeah, she's gonna miss the weigh-in. So I am gonna let you guys know what my weight was last week and then what it is this week. And yeah, so I know y'all probably like, Miss Mama just left us. I really didn't, because I was still posting on Instagram. You know, I was still showing y'all that I was working out. But let's get into this. So my weigh-in for this Saturday, I got down to 231 flat. Still kind of sad, because my goal was to get into the 220s by September, and it didn't happen. So that kind of like made me sad. But my body fat dropped to 36.9%. So that's like been the lowest, because when I started I was at like 39, and now I'm down to 36.9. So that's pretty good. And then, oh, okay, let me do last week first. So last week, okay, so y'all remember last week I had weighed in. I was 230. So damn, I gotta do. So the week before last week I was 234. So last week Saturday's weigh-in I was 235.8. So I had went up a pound, and I was really upset because, well, I really wasn't upset, because that Friday I went out to eat, and at first I went to a Mexican restaurant, so I was like, oh, I'll just get like the fajita platter, like, you know, just eat the meat and stuff, and I did good. And then I started getting the drinks, and honey, I was like, damn. Because when I had weighed in on Friday, I was 233. And I was like, oh, yay, I'm going to have a really good weigh-in for Saturday. And then that night, I went in. So I was like, dang, girl, you could just held on to Saturday. But anyways, it is what it is. So I was 235.8, so I went up 1. And then, what the hell? Y'all, I do not like... I had the patio door open and a little gnat came in. I don't like that. But anyway, so yes, I'm officially 231.0. So I'm really hoping, you guys, I'm trying not to put like hard expectations with myself, because it just stresses me out and it makes me go into like this like bad eating cycle. But I'm really trying to get into the 220s. Like, I don't know why my body is playing with me, but the body fat is going down, so I'll take that. And like, I can tell that I'm losing weight. Just sometimes the numbers is not doing it this time around. I don't know. So what did I do differently this week? This week because I mean, that was 4 pounds in a week. Yeah, this week I started drinking protein. So I don't even have it anymore, y'all. It was actually really good. I think it's called OYXN, OWN, something like that. I'm gonna go get some more today, and then on the next video I'll show y'all. But I started doing one of those a day. So like, after I would have lunch, like before the gym, I would take a protein to kind of help like with my hunger. So I definitely like that. The only thing is this week was the first time I had protein all week, and I felt really bloated this week. So I was like, is it the protein? But it's a vegan protein, so there's no dairy in it, because I don't really do dairy products very well. So I was like, this is really weird. Like, I don't know. I was like, am I not drinking enough water? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but that's that. I actually enjoy it, which is really weird, because it's like dark chocolate flavored, and it gives like off like chocolate milk vibes, and I don't even like milk, and I don't really like chocolate. I like dark chocolate like candies, but like just like chocolate cake and stuff like that, not for me. But that one actually tastes really good, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And it's only 170 calories for the thing, so that's good. Just like if you're on the go and you need something really fast, just guzzle that down. This week I had, well, last week, because today's Monday, happy Labor Day. Last week I had I did turkey lettuce tacos. So those were actually really good. I just got like the lettuce boats from HEB, some grounded turkey with turkey seasoning, with taco seasoning, and I just put, HEB has like pico de gallo already, so I just put the pico on there, and then I made this like dressing. It was just Greek yogurt with sriracha and chipotle cholula. Mix it up and squeeze some lime in it. Really good. I got some cheese, so I just sprinkled a little cheese on it, but honestly you don't have to have it with the cheese, just if you want it. And I just put like sauce on top. It's actually really good. I would eat 2 of those. That was pretty satisfying. Then for my snack this last week I had turkey. Like HEB has like this shredded turkey, so I would have some of that. It's honey roasted, so I would have the honey roasted shredded turkey. walnuts and raisins, because I love walnuts and raisins. That's my favorite snack, walnuts and raisins together. And then for breakfast, I was just doing a green smoothie. But yeah, I like the green smoothie because I like to do ginger, green. I have the power green mix, so it's like spinach, kale, and something else with frozen pineapples and frozen mangoes, and then chia seeds and flax seeds. But for some reason, normally when I have that, it makes me go, and they did it this week, and I had it every day this week, so I was like, is it like the smoothie? I don't know. But this week I'm gonna try something different. I think I'm gonna go, but for breakfast this week I'm gonna have the eggs and sausage, or eggs and bacon. But I kind of like the smoothie because sometimes I really just want something nice and refreshing, and so the smoothie kind of does that for me. But the protein shake does too, so we'll see. If not, I can always go back to the smoothie. But like I said, I'm really, guys, wanting to get into the 220s this week. This Saturday when I weigh it, I want to see at least 229. Like 220. If I could just get 229, like I would be happy. My like weight where I'm like my comfortable weight. Excuse me, y'all. It's 215. And sorry for the noise. It's Labor Day, so it's Monday, and I was like, I'm just gonna clean my house up because y'all, I overdid it this weekend. When I tell y'all, Don Julio had me out there. Child, she was sick, so I really had just been chilling all weekend. Like, so much for my Labor Day weekend, because Saturday I overdid it, and I just have been trying. It's taking me like 48 hours to get my life back together. Like, she is not a spring chicken anymore. But anyways, so yeah, I'm cleaning. But what was I saying? But yeah, so I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna actually go to the grocery store today. Like I said, it's Monday. I'm gonna do that and get everything prepped for the week, and I'm hoping to get to 229. 229. I'm at 231 right now. 229. And it's probably lower because y'all, I weighed in on Saturday, and I had went Saturday nights when I had did the food, and when I tell you I threw up everything in my liver, like not my liver, in my body. Like, I have never thrown up like that before in my life. Like, I was out of there. So child, she should be lower, but I don't think that's how it works. But anyways, that's my goal for this Saturday, so fingers crossed. I will be in the 220s when I weigh in on Saturday. I did up my workouts a little bit more. My apartment gym is supposed to open this week, child. They told me when I moved in here on May, they said it was gonna be open July. They said July, yeah, late July. Child, it's September, it's still not open, which is a mess. Like, this apartment complex, child, they love to put luxury on something. Never mind, I'm not even getting into it. But anyways, yeah, so it's supposed to be open this week, so I'm really excited for that, so I can do some different morning cardio, Stairmaster, things like that. And yeah, so that is that. I'm down to 231. This is still road to, what are we on? The road to Wonderland. And I'll be back next week to see what I did. And hopefully I did something good, because your girl has really, actually I'm really proud of myself, because one thing my therapist told me, this might help y'all, I'm gonna cut the video off of this, but this really opened my eyes up. My therapist was like, Celeste, you always do these challenges, not like the ones I do on YouTube, but with my gym, I do these like 60-day challenges, 90-day challenges. She's like, you lose all the weight, you know that you're able to do a challenge and lose the weight. She was like, but your thing for you that you need to learn how to do is to like maintain after the challenge. Like, that's your challenge. Your challenge isn't doing the challenge. Like, you have shown that you're able to do these challenges, stick to what they need you to do, but then once it ends and that accountability is not there, you're not really able to like maintain in a good way. Like, that's when my disordered eating starts to come into play, trying to find like a happy medium. So she was like, your challenge is the maintenance after. And I don't know why when she said that, it really just like, something clicked for me. I was like, wow, that is really true. And I'm a very competitive person, so I'm really competing with myself right now. Like, how are you going to be able to maintain and do what you need to do, like you know, long term, because this is like a lifestyle change. So this week was really hard for me. Well, I actually did really good, because some days I wanted to like F this and just like eat whatever, but then I had to remember, like, this is the hard part. Like, this is the maintenance part. Like, are you going to, you know, just go ahead and just sabotage this to do it? Are you really just going to stick this through and like develop this skill of being able to maintain and be able to like have a good relationship with food? blah blah blah. I'll probably do another video on that. I think I had told y'all that like last year when I ended the challenge, I had to start seeing a nutritionist. They had diagnosed me with like disordered eating. It was this whole thing. I had to go on this intuitive eating journey, and child, if you want to get into that story, I can do a story time on that. But I really felt myself like kind of going back into that like disordered eating pattern. So I really had to like this week find some foods that I actually enjoyed that were making me full, so I can be able to push through, because if not, I'll start like restricting. And one thing about it, restrictive diets did not work. Like, they just don't. Like, you'll get results fast, don't get me wrong. When I do those challenges, it's a very restrictive diet. Like, you're barely eating, you're working out all the time, you lose the weight fast. But when you start to like incorporate food back into it, it starts to like mess with your mind. I don't recommend it unless you know what you're doing. Like, when I'm doing it with the gym, with coaches, and so like I have people doing it with me. But on your own, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot. But like I said, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting back to the size that I feel comfortable at, where I can maintain, where I can, if I want to eat a donut, I don't even like donuts, but if I want to go eat, what's something that I really like? This funnel cake place in Houston. There's this funnel cake place in Houston called Crave Funnel Cake. It's black owned. It is so good. If I want to go eat the funnel cake, I can eat it and I'll be okay. Like, you know, we getting there. But for me right now, I need to get my weight down, so then I can be like out of place. Or if I go up 5 or go down 5, like, it won't matter. So yes, that's that. My little tent, my little piece of whatever I had to add. But yeah, my therapist, she be giving me she be helping me out. Praise the Lord for her. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, hopefully when I tune in next week, she will be down to into the 220s. 220s. Because my goal at the end of September is to be at least 215. So my goal is to lose like 15 pounds this month. Maybe we should say 10. We should aim for 10. 15 is great, 10 is good. My coach at my gym, they always say, they're like, okay, we're gonna do reps. They're like, 6 is good, 10 is great. So they really want you to do 10, but like 6 is good. So 10 is good, 15 is great. So that's what my goal is, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.